I would say it's one of the most important events in the Nigerian telecom industry because of the fact that this is for the first time a Nigerian-owned company is landing a submarine cable, which is the bedrock of telecom infrastructure within the own country itself. Because so far we have got about 5 cable systems which are landing all in Lagos. So meaning thereby that the whole of Nigeria has to aggregate their traffic to Lagos before they can go out of, to the internet or to the outside countries where they have to go to the exchanges for international calls. Now this one, by virtue of this cable landing in the southern part of Nigeria, there is another touch point now wherein the people can aggregate their traffic and still use it as a redundant path for the fiber backbone which we have within Nigeria to directly come to Lagos. So that is the major importance, as well as the importance is again revolving around the fact that this is kind of encircling all the oil platforms that is there in the southern part in the Niger Delta region, and we are keeping provisions on the fiber directly from the day one so that they can easily be connected, which is called a branching unit. By putting the branching units on the cable, we can easily connect all these oil platforms if they want to.
Sanjeev, apart from the value addition in terms of taking traffic outside Lagos to the southern part of Nigeria, what other things are customers supposed to expect from the GLO2?
This is basically providing the much needed infrastructure for their overall socio-economic growth, which revolves around the availability of data connectivity. So essentially what is happening today is that all the fiber connectivity which we have, I can talk about GLO, that we are completely full. So many of the SMEs who are asking us for leased bandwidth, today we are not in a position. So as we are doing this GLO2, while we will be carrying the traffic up to Lagos, and we are also upgrading the Lagos 1, the GLO1 cable, we have already upgraded. So we will be able to give them high bandwidth for their need. New ISPs can take bandwidth from us in the south-south region, where currently they are starved of that bandwidth availability. And also there are a lot of other businesses and applications, cloud-based businesses especially, who want to go to the cloud but they don't have the bandwidth available. They can also easily get in an affordable price the bandwidth, much needed bandwidth, because it is going to come with almost 12 terabit of capacity. So all these things basically will be generally giving a overall acceleration in the socio-economic growth.
Now earlier we saw Globacom sign a memorandum of understanding with Huawei. Can you speak to us about some of the conditionalities within that MOU?
We have chosen Huawei with a much of deliberation. Today Huawei is a force to reckon with in terms of the optical network. In fact, in one of the videos which they showed during the presentation, they have also showed their expertise and how many places they have laid their cables. And we in GLO also have almost 8 years of experience in running and maintaining a submarine cable, which is GLO1, and we are very confident that they will be able to finish the project within the timeline.
In 2013, the Nigerian Communication Commission set a 5-year broadband target of hitting 30%. Currently, we're at 22%, and that lapses in the year 2018. What do you say about this? What are your projections? Are we able to achieve the 30% penetration?
I guess, yes, we are as Nigeria, as a telecom industry, I guess is moving in the right direction today. And overall, there is a data growth happening in the last year across all the operators, and this GLO2, the launching of this GLO2 will be further enabling the growth of data to keep up with the need and the demand of the customers. I know this is definitely going to provide the much needed infrastructure, and going forward in the next 1 year's time, we will be rolling out more 3G network, more LTE network probably, and definitely we are in the right path to achieve that percentage for sure.
Some of the factors within that same report of the NCC cited a couple of challenges as to why mobile penetration, broadband penetration was quite slow at that time. That included multiple taxation and the right of way. Are these still obstacles at this time? This is like 4 years plus forward.
Yes. I think the government can do much better than what they have done already. regarding these two issues which you mentioned. Yes, the much needed infrastructure is also not available today. The taxation, we have to pay taxation at the different levels in the federal level as well as in the local government level. Yes, those things can be little eased upon, so that which enables the overall growth of the industry as well as the society as a whole. Because yeah, those are definitely, and the ROW prices are really enormous today, and even after paying the ROW charges, it is not really used the right way also. Because the idea of paying the ROW is to mend the roads properly, whatever has been dug before. Because I have not seen the kind of job which is supposed to be done with the ROW money, which by the government, is also not happening there. So I feel they can be slightly less reduced, so that it helps and it enthuses the operators to lay more cables, because that is the need of the future.
Now, in the past few weeks now, we have heard and seen talks of IPOs and listings within Nigeria's telco space. When are we to expect one from Globacom?
Well, we are moving step by step. I wouldn't give a promise or commitment to that effect, but yes, we are working on that.
What is the new key thing that the Glo2 is offering to the average Glo customer on the street?
To the average Glo customer, it is more data, it's more speed, it is more appreciation, or what do I say, it's the more satisfaction of using data to an average customer. But to the oil community, it is probably catering to their much the need of the moment, really, which they are currently deprived of, because they don't have a direct fiber connectivity. Really, with the signing of this contract, actually it has kicked off, because from tomorrow onwards, Huawei will be on the job for this.
And actualization will take an estimated?
Yes, about 18 months or so, if everything goes equal. Everything remains equal, yes.